Well, hello everybody. Yes, Lord Crawdad here. And today we're going to be joined by Hardeens. Yeah, there he is. What do you mind, Hardeens? This is his one. It's different. Yes, of course, and as soon as Hardeens gets his face out of the dirt, I think he's working on it. Okay. You can hear him. Yay. So he'll get that up. Then we're going to go on tour. First time we just plugged in. And he's on the totally open. All you have to do is find it. Apparently, it's a totally creative one. That should be interesting. We'll check who's on there. We'll go where we stand. Hey everybody, what's my Skype name? Hello. Okay, maybe we're getting somewhere now. Hold on. You have to. I gotta type in his. Is that right? Hold on. Back and look. SSG underscore Hart. SSGT. Searching. It's now searching for him. So yeah, of course. And found nothing. Oh, he's putting the kids to bed. Even better. All right. SSGT underscore. Oh, it's his last name. Yeah, you know me and Skype. We get a log. HAR. Yeah, okay. AR. Hey, looks like we're here. Hello. This stupid Skype drives me insane. I have my sound muted. Wow, I had my sound muted that whole time. Why are we not connected? Oh, yeah, this is another boring video. Oh, something happened. Okay, somebody's throwing torches on the ground. Yay! Okay, turn the sound up a little bit, and then I'll go in here and fix these sound settings. Options, music and sound. Music. I know you all love that music. The weather, we know it gets loud. We love the creatures and the players. Ah, there is the incoming call from Hardeens. Hey.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you just fine.
Sweet, because I have no idea where the hell my microphone's sitting at. So it's plugged in somewhere. I don't know where, but I'm hoping you can hear me just fine, though.
Oh, I can. And the funny part is, I wanted to make sure to tell you right away that I'm recording for YouTube. Just the FYI.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because...
Well, in that case, let me show you guys around. Type in /spawn really quick.
Okay. Yeah.
Alright, the reason I gave you a compass is... Abby, quiet down. The reason I gave you a compass is it's a... Hold on. Are you going to sing princess music, or can I talk to Daddy's friends? Okay, thank you. Alright,
Abby gonna sing for us.
Yeah, she's sitting here singing her Frozen song. Anyways, the reason I give you a compass is it's kind of a teleportation tool that you can use to go through places, go into the roof and everything. Alright, so the way this guild is, or the way this server is set up is it's... Have you ever played the iPad game Clash of Clans?
Nope.
Alright, well, it's kind of loosely based on that, where you go build up your base and you build up your house and everything, and you play the game like you're supposed to. But each one of the clans have some unique aspects, whether it be rivals, whether it be specializations and whatnot, and I'm still working on a lot of the plugins. But the 4 clans is you got a green clan, a gold clan.
Yeah. Gold, red, blue.
Yeah, gold, red, blue, and green. Alright, so the first one is blue, which are essentially the good guys of the server. I haven't worked too much on them yet, but they do house the world portals, so this room right here will take you all over the place, to include back to spawn, take you to the end, and it will also take you to a second world that's been generated. If you go through whatever portal, it takes you 1,000 blocks in the direction of wherever their base is. So I just went through blue. Each one of their bases, I've been working to build them some type of house, some type of... I'm going down there. Some type of house or main area. I'm down underwater in blue. Where you guys at? Okay. Yeah, go in underwater and you'll see the underwater little aquarium type deal.
I see some white spinning lights.
Yep, that's Blue's area. It's an underwater temple. So,
that's all I see. Oh, there we go. Oh, I fell in the water.
Yeah. Hop down under the water. Yep, there you go.
Oh, I was on glass. Above a
So,
portal.
Alright, if you left click on it with the compass, you should, or the right click, sorry, you should go through. Otherwise, the portal, or the door is a drop down. I'm still waiting on the vines to grow all the way, but it's a little platform where I'm at right now. But this is Blue's temple, Blue's homeland, whatever. This is actually, I have.
Good thing you made that safety glass. I left clicked instead of right clicking.
Well, it's an administrative claim. The only people that can do alter this area and actually like destroy or anything is administrators or people that have been opt by the server administrator, i.e. myself.
Yeah, we're still trying to figure out this compass thing.
Oh, you know what? You probably can't use it because you're not a server administrator. So I'll kind of help you guys out. Who did I teleport? There you go.
Oh, here, have some compasses, dude. Have an apple.
So you come in down here. This is Blue's home world, and then you come down here, and they've got all the essentially the essentials you need to get started in the game.
No. Go down the stairs.
So you've got your potion, you got everything like this and whatnot. So.
She's awful funny.
Oh, by the way, I watched your YouTube of killing the Ender Dragon.
Oh, thank you.
I kind of skipped through parts of it because that was a really long video, but I definitely watched a good portion of it. So this is the extent of what Blue has. Like I said, I haven't done a whole lot to Blue, but I plan on doing more. So come step through this return to spawn, and we'll go check out.
They have some compasses.
Oh, you're getting a bunch of compasses?
I put half my compasses in the chest there.
Alright. So we're going to run down here. We'll come back and go through the Red's portal to the homeland here pretty soon. But down here you've got the world public ender portal. I have not done, or nether portal. I haven't done anything with that yet. But then you got Red's mascot, Bloodthirst, too. He has a sheep underneath there to piss him off. So he's constantly pissed off. One of the add-ons I've got, or plugins I have in the server, allows for player heads to drop. So if you were to kill Hottie, or Hottie were to kill you, or vice versa, your head would actually drop, and then you could take that as a prize and actually go do something with it. Mount it.
I'm in trouble. She's got a diamond sword.
So as you can see,
oh, nice.
Every type of head can drop. The drop rate is set to 100% for players, 1% for NPCs. So these are all the different mobs of the game and whatnot. These are a couple claims that people have staked. This was one that I built resembling Clash of Clans. So if you played that game, I would show you, but you haven't really played it. So oh well. All right, so we're gonna fly down here. Fly down here a little bit, and I'll show you guys
like a bat.
One of the cool little aspects of the game that I've added so far. Alright, let me grab a night vision potion, make it simple. There you go. Alright, so you go inside here, and this is the Trial and Tribulations. So right here, hidden behind the vines, is a lever. If you activate the lever, it, whoops, I just deactivated it. There you go. It opens up this path, which will allow you to flip this lever, which will open up a skylight in this room that prevents mobs from spawning. So right now it's closed. So underneath all these gold pressure plates is every type of NPC mob that would spawn in the normal world, with the exception of like the Wither. And they just sit in here, spawn in here. You've got everything from witches to spiders to zombies, skeletons, the little whatever those bugs are, I forget what they're called. But this was something I made for my kid because he wants to kill mobs, and yeah. So alright, let's go back to spawn really quick, because that's kind of the extent of this battle.
Go ahead, splash spawn, yay.
I'll go over some of the other add-ons I have plugged in with the game. Let me know when you hear.
Cool. Did she make it? Okay.
Okay.
Going blue.
Nope. Yeah, we're gonna go blue, and we're gonna step through the portal. Actually, before we do that, we'll come over here. They might want to fly and come over here. This right here and this over here are buildings from Clash of Clans as well. That one's an archer tower. This one's a mage or a wizard tower. And then this is one of the first major structures I built. This path goes all the way down and it separates red and blue clan. Red are the PvP bloodthirsty guys who all they want to do is run around the world and kill everything, which essentially makes them the bad guys of the game. Blue is essentially the good guys, red are the bad guys, and this is where they're supposed to battle it out. This arena is fully set up for all kinds of combat. So when you come in, there's a pressure plate right here that will pull down that stair and allow you access in and out. If you put something into this chest right here, so for example, whoops, what did I do? All right. Well,
like you
all right.
Jumped in the hopper?
Yeah, I pretty much did. So if you drop something into the hopper for whatever reason, like say your buddies battling out there and you want to give them something to help them out. You drop something like a weapon or something into a hopper or a potion, and when they come out here and step on this pressure plate, it pops out.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw it or not, it kind of went straight to me.
Yeah, we saw it.
But that's how that's set up. And then if you come over here, I'll show you another lever. Every edge has one of these, or the exact same thing equipped. The other thing is this fancy lever right here. If you flip this, come back out here, it opens up this lever or this hole right here, which is basically what I like to call the Spartan pit.
Yep.
It is endless drop that drops out of the world. So if you fall down this for whatever reason, say goodbye to your gear, say goodbye to anything you had because you just fell out of the world. Hottie, you should be able to fly, so as long as you can hit spacebar twice pretty quick, I think you'll be alright. So this was one of the other arenas I set up. It is set up for public to have the ability to do anything in here. However, if you guys try and destroy anything, as you can tell, you have no control over damaging the land. The add-on that allows me to do this is called grief prevention. I don't know if you guys know it or not.
Oh, very important, yeah.
Yes, it is a huge one. I forgot one other thing I built at Blue, so we're going to fly and we're going to head off this way a little bit, and depends on how well you have your resolution set up, you may be able to see it.
I can already see it.
This was actually one of the first decorations I actually made. It was just something I thought would be cool to add, was a graveyard, and then I started building a skeleton, and I think it turned out pretty damn well, if you ask me.
Yes, quite awesome.
So it's honestly, this is just a decoration area. However, at night, at night, if here, let's set it a little later. 150. There are a bunch of skeleton spawners underneath the graves, so they will start spawning skeletons everywhere. So if you ever want bones or anything, bone meal, this is a great place to come, but keep in mind it's not too bad of a hike. Blue's path comes right over here. So it's, like I said, it's not that far. And these paths, the rail, everything goes out 1,000 blocks to wherever the spawn portal takes you, or the wherever the world spawner takes you. So we're gonna head back to spawn. You could probably hit type spawn, but it's not that far of a flight. It's a couple hundred blocks. That's it.
Yeah. Your world is totally different than my world.
I saw some of your world. Obviously I didn't watch the whole thing. I kind of skipped over parts of it, but you've got some cool add-ons that I am absolutely interested in getting.
Oh yeah, definitely. Well,
So,
it's from the Feed the Beast pack, and we're using the Dire Wolf unedited. Just straight up go to Feed the Beast, download their launcher.
Alright, well, I've been using a bucket for all my plugins. So we're going to step into Red's, and I'll show you Red's home world. Alright, so
Called a volcano.
if you follow this path, it leads to a tunnel that goes down, but we're going to take a shortcut, and we're just going to fly. So we're going to go up this way. So this was somebody's house that they built. I don't know what he's planning on doing with it. He hasn't done anything in the last couple days, but this is Red's home world.
Red's
Ooh,
castle. Cool.
it's like somebody died over here. Let's go ahead and take all their stuff back. So Red, like I said, their whole aspect is PvP and honor and everything, and they're all about kill. Oh, whoops, my bad. Alright, so they've got a fancy king's throne for whoever rules. I'm trying to get the plugin working for seating, but it hasn't seemed to work yet. And then if you follow this all the way up, it takes you to the king's bedroom. Or we're just going to fly, because I just fell. Oh, I hate trying to go up this in creative mode. Alright, there we go. So you come into here, and you got your fancy king's bedroom, which is, yeah, it's the king's bedroom.
Yep, hidden in the clouds. Okay.
Yep. And then over here, all the walls are fully capable of going into. They're completely lit. There's ladders on many of the corners, so the intent is you could defend the castle if you needed to. And then over here you have your potion brewing stand. In here you have your blacksmith, and then here you have your enchanting room. And then you got, as everywhere must always have in Minecraft, your fancy well that drops down, and there's a treasure chest in here that currently has nothing in it. It did have a diamond sword, but I think my kid found it, so he took it.
Yep.
That's about the extent of Red's homeland. So let's go back to spawn. Come sit down with me. There you go. You know, mommy's come put you to bed.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, I think mommy's coming down to put you to bed. So,
Yeah,
alright.
Grandson's acting up.
Okay.
Well, I'm still here. Hottie's gonna sit at spawn.
Okay. So, come down this way. This is gold. They've been kind of my pride and joy lately that I've been working on. The intent behind this was initially to show, hey, they're the trade district. Trade meaning they have money, so there's a big aquarium. And then trade being goblins, so money, they have a fancy gold mine that is completely for show. Nobody can do anything in here. But it's just something cool to add. I thought it was cool to add.
Oh yeah, it's definitely nice.
So then you got all the little shops. I've kind of been building them. I've been trying to make people realize that, hey, there's stuff you can build here, and hopefully they'll start joining and building. I've got about 8 to 10 people who consistently get on, and numerous people are still getting on.
Gallery has no paintings.
Yeah, I know I'm going to have to add. Did I put a science in? I did. I hadn't finished it yet.
Yeah, you got that far. You art
So-
gallery.
So the purpose of this server is gold is the currency. You go to any one of the banks, and there will be a chest in here that you can deposit to. So, for example, I'll give you some gold, and you should be able to left-click on the sign, and it should sell it, and you actually get in-game currency from it. So take the gold, left-click on the sign, and it should pay you $1,000 for every one. Did it?
Put it in the chest,
Or left-click on the sign with it in your hand. Did it work? Try right-clicking.
you don't have Hardeens permission to build here. Am I
Oh.
supposed to put it in the chest?
No, there's a add-on that's set up to where it's here, hold on, let me try something. Gold and corn. Alright, try it now. Left click on it. Is it doing anything?
It just broke it and put it back.
Alright, game mode, 0 Crawdad. Or Lord Crawdad. Alright, now try it.
Get out of the way, dude. Left click the sign, it'll break it.
Yeah. Left click the sign.
Oh, there it's working.
Okay, it was because you were on creative mode. So yeah, it should be paying you 1,000 every time.
Yep.
Yep, that's what it's looking like. And then you can, by typing in \money, just like that without the dot, it will show you your current balance. And there's actually an in-game currency that you can use to set up shops, to sell stuff, and I'm trying to get more people onto the server so that you can sell stuff.
That's very cool.
So I can I'll explain more how the in-game currency works, but that's kind of the general setup with it. And then we're gonna go check out Gold's Homeworld. You've kind of already seen it. I don't know how much you guys explored while I was putting the kids to bed, but Gold is definitely one that I've put a good amount of effort into. So we're gonna go hit up Gold. Oh, by the way, this is jail. I don't know if you came and looked at it yet. No. Obviously, you got the game rules are sitting in here, and then you got a Blaze in jail. You have a zombie pigman, a witch, and I think a skeleton. Yeah, a skeleton. So, all right, let's go check out Blue's Homeworld really quick.
Which color?
Spawn house. I'm in Blue's. Or sorry, gold.
Too late. I went blue.
Alright, there you go.
I just hit spawn. Okay, you're going gold.
Let's go gold. Alright, this is the one that I put a lot of pride and joy into, and I've really been working pretty hard on this one. Obviously, this is the main gold bank, so you come in here. If you come around back...
That says gold bank.
If you come around back, there's a elevator that you can actually step in and it takes you down to the gold vault. This is where all the gold gets deposited, so every time you sell gold here at this bank, it gets dropped into all these chests. And then you can turn around and take the elevator back up, and it should take you to the main lobby.
Yep.
And then we're going to go upstairs, and I'm just going to show you like how you can use some of the world portal capabilities. So the first couple stairs I got, or the floors, I was like, alright, I'm doing stairs, and I kind of got to the point where I'm like, alright, I'm tired of stairs. So I played around with it for a while, and I finally got the elevators working to where you step into the elevator, takes you to the next floor. Step into it again, takes you to the next one. Again, takes you to the next one, and then you step in it for the last time, and it will take you
We're all
to
the way up. Keep going up, man.
And then this is the top floor. Stepping in it again takes you down to the first floor of the elevator. So that was kind of a cool concept that I started adding in, and I think I'm going to start using that a lot more.
Yes, good idea, definitely.
Because, yeah, stairs are kind of really annoying to constantly go up and down. One of the cool things about the Gold District is this right here. Every single street corner, you can see that there's a light sensor. Every street corner is set up to have power provided to it in this aspect, so that if you want to, every corner you can actually tap into, depending on where you put your claim, and you can actually get the power, and it's set up to light sensor. So, for example, this shop will only be open during the day. So if we go to night, so time set night, the doors should close at, I think it's 1500 or 15.
It says 1250.
There you go. The doors will close at night, and then during the day, the doors should open up.
Awesome.
So you can come in here and try and oh, you're still in creative mode, but here. Game mode 0 Lord. Alright, try and buy something with however much money you have. And you should be able to purchase something.
Got like 5,000?
Leather armor is 500. The iron stuff, or the gold stuff, is like 5,000. So yeah,
How do I buy?
You right click on it to buy it.
Yep, I bought a sword.
All right, let's...
Oh yeah, because it was only 2,000, and I've got 5,000.
Yep. So that's how the in-game shop works. So you can definitely build your own shop. So there's many things you can do. You can do automatic dispenser systems to where it will feed into a chest so that you have unlimited supply of everything. And then after that, I've been working on some of the world edit. No, I'm not reading it right now. We'll read it later. I've been working on some of the world edit capabilities. For example, this building right here, I just made as an exact copy clone of that building. So for example, all right, so
Oh yeah, in World Edit or
yeah, have you used World Edit yet?
uh, I looked at it a little bit because I was trying to repair a server, and then gave up.
Oh, it's an amazing tool. All right,
Oh, it is, but I
check
gave
this
up
out.
on trying to repair that world.
All
I'd
right,
fix
so
one spot and another spot would go bad.
let's see if I still have it copied.
Yeah, you
Yep, there
do.
you go. That world or that house is still completely copied. So undo. So all right, let's see if I go up, paste. It's off a
Yeah,
little bit, obviously, but there you go. That is a exact copy of the other building. So I've been playing with massive amounts of stuff, especially World Edit, and it's an amazing tool. This building right here was built via World Edit. I just thought it would be something really cool to do. It has no practical purpose other than it just pretty much looks cool. It's a twirling,
yeah.
lighted, like at night, so times at night it looks pretty cool. No, I do not. I'll give you one of mine.
Oh, he's gonna second.
Yeah, no, I've got three. I got one sitting in my lap that needs to go to bed. I have another complaining he's not tired and then needs to go to bed. And I have another one that finally went to bed. So the last building that I've really done anything with is this one. It's set to only open at night. So there you go. Doors open up night. And it is a gold spawn. So you come stand right here and zombie pigments will spawn in the portals up above. The water will feed them down. They'll fall, they'll get some damage, and you just stand there and you kill them. And you get whatever loot they dropped, and essentially it's a gold farm. It's not 100% fully automated because I don't want somebody just to come and loot the gold, but if somebody's short on some cash and needs some, they can definitely come here and get it.
Yeah, they without being able to fly, you walk over this step back here, you're stuck.
Well, the intent behind that is zombie pigments can definitely get out of there if I don't.
Put a gate.
I don't know. I want it so you have to actually go in there and get stuck.
Oh,
So
that's where they spawn.
Yeah, well, what will happen is they'll spawn up here. So,
Right.
Suffocate to death.
alright, so one spawn, and then they should be water fed over
Yeah,
the
water inside.
and then they fall, you die, and then you just hop down and grab it. Set your home there, go back to spawn, sit there, kill a whole bunch, collect it, however you want. And then over here, I started building some very generic buildings for anybody that wants to start a skyscraper. All these are 100% solid brick blocks. So the intent is, you want to claim, come see me, I'll give you one of them, and then you just hollow it out and make it your own shop. The pre-built building, essentially. So I think that's mostly it about gold. So let's go back to spawn. And I'll show you the last one, which is green. And you need to go to bed, dude. Laying in a dark room with your eyes closed, I'm sure you'll fall asleep.
Mom told that.
So, well then, you need to go to bed. Anyway, so this is for somebody who starts out. If you step on here, it's a fully automated, or it's a semi-automated melon farm. So we'll have unlimited supply of melons. You just simply step on there and it gives you food. This side, same thing, but with eggs. Eventually I'm gonna put like spawn or horse eggs or horse spawn eggs and stuff like that in these pigs and whatnot. But right now I just haven't finished it up yet because I haven't really been working with greens area. This is a fancy windmill that I built, just kind of to represent that green is the farming plan.
Yeah, cool.
Like I said,
A piggy.
yep, I see the picky. So I'm here. So green is the farming clan. They're kind of the neutral clan. Gold is the kind of a neutral clan as well, but they'll do whatever they can for money. So we're gonna go hit up green's portal really quick.
Oh, okay. Like, wait, you're going in blue, but
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm going to green's portal. I mean, you can follow the path, but no kidding, the path is a long journey. It's 1,000 blocks. It takes a couple minutes even flying. This used to be all ocean, but World Edit has allowed me to change it to stone and dirt. I wouldn't mine here. You're not going to find a whole lot of ore and whatnot, but for the most part, it's a good area to farm. This whole thing is currently messed up. I'm still working on it, but it's set up to where it's supposed to be redstone. I was playing with World Ed, and I think I screwed it up, so I'm going to have to play with it to get it working again. But, yeah, all this is farmland, and it's just something that kind of resemble, but I don't know if I'm going to end up keeping this.
I mean, you put your dispensers with your buckets or whatever back up here. And
well, the way it's set up, here, let me, please stop. Alright, give me 1 second, I'll have it set up.
Oh, sure, you already got it in.
Yeah, the redstone's already set up, but, so there you go, it's...
Oh, okay, so you're just blocking, nice.
Yeah,
I like that even better.
And it allows it to feed, but the original lever was set up over here, and the redstone's hidden by the hay, but it's not quite working right, because, like I said, I was playing with World Edit, and I think I screwed it up. I think I ended up copying over the original and pasting it, and not fixing it. So, it's currently, I mean, essentially it's working, but it needs a little touch-up, and frankly, I think it's ugly as beyond belief. I don't really like how it looks. It's definitely a practical application. You go plant a bunch of wheat, you let it grow, and then you flip the lever, and guess what? It gathers everything for you and puts it into this chest right here.
Yep, there it is. Yep.
So, it will dump everything into there, but like I said, I'm not a big fan of how it's set up right now, or how it appears. I kind of want to make their homeworld a ginormous red barn and a farmyard of all wheat, but I just haven't really put the time and effort into this one yet. What's he saying? Alright, so let's go back to spawn really quick. Oh. Alright, you guys can't really go through the floor like I can. Alright, go down underneath the floor at spawn, and check out that bottom room. That's the spawn room. I'm going to grab him a copy of the quest really quick. The one of the trader. Alright.
Yeah, Hottie's going to have to watch my screen. She's got a hold of me.
Oh, that's perfectly fine.
Yeah, cool.
No,
He can see what I'm doing.
Alright, so, here, I'll TP Lord Crawdad. This is underneath spawn. This is all the beacons that give everything. And here, I'm gonna show you something really quick. So go through there really quick, and I'll follow you. Actually, I'm gonna repair it really quick. Alright, come on. There we go.
Lost world danger.
What the?
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm at the bottom. Okay, sorry.
Yeah. you were looking the other way, and then you started going back up. And I'm like, what the hell?
Here will actually take you to another world itself. Like, no kidding, actual another world.
Yeah.
And then I've got the Ender Dragon spawn here. There's actually normally an Ender Dragon spawner right here. It's currently broken because it's not it's working, but it wasn't working the way I wanted.
What?
So the intent behind this is going to be the boss world, that you have to find that secret entrance in order to, here, hold on one second. There you go, dude, and there you go. The intent is going to be, if you go to the blue house, there's a portal to it, but it's going to take you to an area where all you can do is see it, but you can't actually do anything there. Oops. Oh, Abby, shush.
I think I want a blue one.
Yeah, I heard what you said. Alright.
Okay. I went back to this. Now I'm going towards the blue portal.
Oh, so, yeah, ignore her. I don't know why she wants me to go to blue. But this other portal, the one with the ender chest, is supposed to take you to an area where you can see the spawner and everything, but you can't actually get to it. But the problem is the wither destroyed it, which kind of pissed me off. That and grief prevention, for whatever reason, doesn't seem to be working on the second world yet. I'm still trying to figure it out. And then the last thing to really show is this one, which is the Ender Fortress.
Seriously, why not? Seriously, why not just run?
Where, to the Ender Fortress?
No, I was reading the sign over spawn.
Oh. Yeah. So it really wasn't that far away. It's actually
like dying of hope.
it's actually closer to did you go through the Ender one?
Oh, to get there?
Yeah. There.
I could always run.
There you go. So it's actually closer than one of the players' homeworlds. But let's go ahead and fly up really quick. And we're going to go this way. We're going to take a shortcut. Rather than having to navigate and search our way through the temple to find the spawner, if you actually search over land, you'll find a hidden pathway. Here.
Yeah.
And this drops you like straight down to the actual end portal. And the Ender Dragon does still live on this server. Like, he is still alive. So as soon as somebody gets enough armor and everything together and wants to go try and kill him, they are more than welcome.
I am well prepared for this.
But that's going to be up to them having a try. This whole area is protected, so nobody can actually destroy anything. The shale fish, or whatever these guys are called.
Silverfish, yeah.
Yeah, silverfish, they still spawn, or they still exist and spawn, and you have to kill them, but going through here, as I said, the Ender Dragon still lives, and so do all the crystals and everything, and eventually when somebody wants to try and take them on and kill them, they are more than welcome.
I'm over there.
But it's going to take some, as you've killed them before, it takes real effort.
What is those?
So, and here comes, shit, what was your character's name?
Lord Crawdad?
Ooh-ah. Dude, I don't know why you're hiding.
I don't know either.
What?
No, Lucas is hiding.
You're talking to the children, aren't you?
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm talking to Lucas right now. So he's coming downstairs, I think, to put Abby to bed, and Lucas needs to get his butt to bed because I already put him. Go lay in a bed board.
I did for 20 minutes.
I'm sorry. Oh, he came down here, said he was bored.
She's talking on there. Is there their
No,
their
that's
baby?
their grandson.
Yeah.
Grandkid.
I know, but I didn't know if it was.
You gonna say hi to Hottie and Crawdad?
Oh, is it the mic keys like all the time?
Yeah, it's.
Oh.
Sorry.
Hey, say goodnight.
Hello.
Good night, baby girl.
Oh my god, this is gonna be a pain in the ass.
What?
Getting her to bed.
Yeah,
Let go.
let go of me, baby girl. She literally just pried her off of me. Now she's hanging onto the pole. So, alright. A couple of the add-ons I have in the game.
Protection.
Obviously, I have grief prevention, which allows you to claim. Do you know how to use grief prevention?
Nope.
All right, so here's how you do it. Grab that shovel, because you're going upstairs now to go to bed. Good night. Good night.
What am I supposed to do?
Go lay down in bed. All right, so come follow me over here, since this whole area is claimed. Can't do anything here. And we got a fancy little area right here that nobody... Whoa, there's actually a house over here. Holy crap. Who built over here? Oh, it's red. Ah, that's pretty cool. Alright, so we'll leave him alone. We'll come over here on top of this fancy little hill. Alright, so the way grief prevention works is you take that golden shovel and you right-click on one area, and it should bring up a block of 5 diamonds. You then go 4 blocks away by 4 blocks away, or more. It has to be a minimum of 4 by 4, and you click again. You should then see a area that shows the corners and glowstones. Keep in mind you only have 100 blocks to start out with. You get 100 per hour that you're on the server, and you start out with 1 or 200. It's not a huge amount, so that people can't just claim the whole world. But once you claim an area, that becomes your claim, and nobody else can do anything to it unless you specifically give them permissions. The different types of permissions you can give is access trust, where they can open up doors, they can use levers, activate switches. Container trust, where they can actually open up chests and whatnot. Straight just trust, which allows them full permission to your claim, and they can build on it, they can destroy stuff on it, they can do whatever they want to it. And then the last one is permission managed trust, I think, where they can actually set permissions to your claim. I'm guessing you haven't claimed an area yet.
Yeah, I claimed it.
Where'd you claim? Not seeing it anywhere.
I thought I did.
No. We'll abandon the claim, Hottie. But the claim should look something like this.
You don't have enough blocks to claim, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. Alright. Come grab this stick right here.
There we go.
Okay, you got it?
Yeah, I have made a small spot.
Okay, so yeah. Anything inside these glowstones right here, they're only visible to you during claim mode. They actually don't own anything, or they don't actually exist. So if you were to break them, all you're breaking is whatever the original block that they contained was. So for example, I break this one, I'm breaking snow. If I break this one, I'm breaking snow.
No, yeah.
So
snow, this is dirt.
So the only reason I'm able to do anything is because I'm a system administrator. But for example, I'm going to de-op myself really quick. De-op. I can no longer... Oh, hold on. De-op. Hardeens. Alright, I'm no longer administrator.
Yeah, you were saying?
Completely lied to myself. Alright, hold on. Let me...
Wait, I'm not supposed to be able to break blocks outside of it.
No, you should be able to. Alright, there we go. I can't do anything to your property. I can hit it all day. I can do whatever I want. All it's going to say is you do not have permissions to, or you do not have Lord Crawdad's permission to build. So I can't access any chests. I can't do anything inside your claim like you can. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and re-op myself. Oh, no. Let's open up a second Minecraft. Alright.
So why do I get to beat up this area over here? Because it's just unclaimed?
It's unclaimed. So anywhere that's unclaimed is fair game. Anywhere that's claimed, I can't do anything to. Nobody can. Well, unless you specifically give them permission. Now, if you stand in your claim and you type, like, for example, we'll just do trust. Hardeens. If you were to type that, I could then build on your property and do whatever I want to it. What does he want? What's up, Ren? Sorry.
Did you see it?
What did I see? What was I supposed to see?
That I've granted you permission to my claim.
No, I wouldn't see it, but if I type in trust list, so if you type in trust list, it will show you the actual who has permission. So yeah, I type that in, I can see that I have build permissions to it. So therefore I can do whatever I want to this claim right now, other than resize or delete or grant permissions. But I mean, if I wanted to build a bunch of dirt, sure. If I wanted to build a house, sure. So that's how grief prevention works. The intent is you claim an area, you call it your own, and then you go build there. I get more blocks to claim. You get 100 per hour on the server. So yeah, that's the intent behind grief prevention. You need more ranking of you. This free. Alright, that's how grief prevention works. I'm going to go ahead and abandon this claim, just because I don't think you want to claim in the middle of nowhere.
Nope, don't want to waste the blocks.
So, there you go. Actually, you know what? Let's do this.
Still there.
I'm going to give you a bunch of claim blocks. Actually, administrator. And then place. Alright. List. Splash that right. Alright. Transfer claim Lord Crawdad. Alright. Type this in. Abandon claim.
Unknown command.
Did you type it in right?
Probably not. Maybe ANDONCLAIM. There we go.
Alright, so you should have.
Sure, use abandoned claim again.
Yes, do it again. You should be able to hit up arrow and it should be able to do it again. Alright, so
Right, I forgot about that.
switch to your shovel and let me know. Did it give you a bunch of claim blocks?
You now have 1,588.
Yep, there you go. That should definitely set you up a little better. So that's how you use grief prevention. It's a huge beneficial tool, something that I would not run the server without in any way, shape, or form.
No kidding.
Alright, so the next thing I'm going to show you, I think I already showed you for the most part, but I'll show you it again. It's how to build shops. Alright, so where you at? Alright, come over here. I'm going to give you a sign and a chest. So what you're going to do is you're going to place the chest down, hold shift, and right click the chest. And it should put the sign on top of the chest. Then label it whatever the item you're going to put in there. So let's say dirt. The quantity you want to either sell or buy. And then it's going to be capital B for buy. That means somebody is buying the item from you. So whatever you plan on selling is B. So I want to sell dirt for 10 each. And then you do a colon. How much you want to sell it for, and then in capital S, and then you put the item or the UID of the item, and then that will actually create a sign. You should see a sign created.
So, oh, okay, so dirt 10. Dirt? I don't get the B10 10S.
Alright, the B10 resembles, you want to buy it for 10. So if I'm looking at the sign, I want to buy it for 10. So if you set up B10, that means that me am buying 10 or 1 dirt from you for 10 in-game currency. If you want to sell dirt back to me, or if I want to sell dirt back to you, then it would be sell. So the B is going from you, the item is going from you to the person, money is going from the person to you. Sell is money is going from you, or person, you to person, item is going. So if you need an item, you want to sell it. If you need it or want to sell it and make money, you put buy. I think I made that about as confusing as I possibly could have.
Maybe I'll watch back the video and find out. So this would be me trying to get rid of all this freaking dirt I have, right?
Yes. Well, the intent is going to be, so say...
I understand that.
Yeah. You're a farmer. You want to sell pumpkins. You make a sign. You're selling it pumpkins for $20 a piece. And if somebody wants to sell them back to you for a reason, you don't really need them, so you could leave out the sell command, so only people can buy it from you, or you can put it in there and for a much cheaper price that you want people to sell it back to you, because frankly you don't need pumpkins, you sell them. And say Red Clan member says, hey, I want a pumpkin so I can put it on my head, or I want to make jack-o'-lanterns. They can go to your shop, buy the items, rather than having to search them out and farm them. The main thing that's probably going to end up getting sold once the server gets big is going to be diamonds. Diamonds are going to be the main thing, because obviously people are going to want it for diamond gear, diamond tools, diamond armor, so on. But that's one of the other add-ons that I have is shop something. Here, I'll tell you the actual name of the add-on.
So how's that look?
Let me see.
Stack of dirt.
All right. So yeah, you're selling it, or if I wanted to buy a stack of dirt from you, I would buy it for $10. If I wanted to sell you a stack of dirt, I would give you $2, or you would pay me $2 for a stack of dirt.
For every stack you threw in there.
Yep. That's exactly how that's set up.
Cool.
And the other thing about this is, since it's a shop, I'm an administrator, but normal people should not have the rights to open that up. Because, here, let me de-op myself and de-op Hardeens. Yeah, I do not have permission to do that. Why? It's your shop. So, for example, I have a stack of dirt now. I want to sell it to you. I left-click it. No, right. Oh, I'm in creative mode. Shizzle. Hold on. Game mode 0 Hardeens. Alright. I have a stack of dirt. I want to sell it to you. I click on it. There you go. You just paid me $2 for that stack of dirt. Well, I want to buy that stack of dirt back. I buy it from you. So you're now out of stock of dirt. Can I... Whoa, I'm so shaking. Kill that guy. Ah!
I'm coming. Where'd you go? Oh, he's gone.
Wow, I almost
Nice.
died. What am I doing?
Frickin' zombies.
No, display all... No. What am I doing? Sorry. Alright, so...
So what happens when this creeper path finds up here and tries to blow it up?
Ah, that's the beauty of it. None of this area... Here, I'll show you.
Well, I haven't claimed it. All I've done is set up a shop.
Alright. So you're worried that somebody's going to come over and grief your area by creepers or whatnot. So, game mode 1. Alright. So with that being said, I'll show you exactly what happens. Give me 1 second.
Ah! He's got dynamite. Look out.
Alright. So say I hate your shop. I want to get rid of it. Alright? Screw your shop. I hate it. Goodbye. Right? No. TNT, all explosions, cannot be affected in this game because of grief prevention. So I can blow up every one of these creepers. It will do absolutely nothing to anywhere, whether it's claimed or not. Creepers cannot destroy property. Dynamite cannot destroy property. Wither cannot destroy property, with the exception of if a wither has to fly through something. I don't know why, but a wither is still capable of, like, if you try and trap a wither in, it's still capable of flying through it. But other than that, TNT, dynamite, withers, everything cannot damage anything on this server. Fire cannot spread on the server. So I can go light this tree completely on fire, and this tree will not burn. All it's going to do is the tree is going to burn out. It will not burn down the tree. There is no splash damage or anything to affect property, land, claims, anything like that. Make sense?
Yep.
Alright, so that's that. What are some other guilds. I'm still working on the guild add-on, but as of right now, you can join the 4 guilds. There's obviously the different colors, but in order to join a guild, it's simply typing guilds, join, and whatever the guild name is. Guilds join. So, for example, you want to join Gold Guild, type in Gold Clan. If you type that in, you'll join. The add-on or the plugin's not working correct right now. I still need to configure it. You cannot leave a guild, so once you join it, unless I kick you out of it, you cannot leave it. So, that being said, if you guys want to change guilds, just let me know and I can easily swap you guys out, but the normal user right now cannot change. Additionally, let's go back to spawn really quick. Where is it? I think it's downstairs. Each one of the guilds has a perk based on whatever guild you join. I haven't vouched that they're working correctly. I know that yellow is not working correct, or gold's not working correct. But the way it's going to be is red's going to have an attack bonus and an experience bonus. Blue is going to have a defense bonus and an experience bonus. Gold is going to have a couple of extra perks, specific or mainly focused around maneuverability and escapability. And then green is going to have survivability traits. So increased durability of tools, jump higher I think is the other one. Yeah, jump higher, and then resistance to lava, poison, stuff like that. So those are going to be based on whatever guild you join, you'll get those perks and benefits. But I'm still working on validating that they're working correctly and making everything actually run the way it's supposed to. This server's only been up for about a week or so. Yeah, I built all this stuff in a week. Other than that, you can't jump through the floor, but this is an area that's kind of off limits to everybody. It's TP, Lord Hardeens. This is my quest room. I've been working on quests that I'm going to start issuing it or giving out to people. Purpose of these quests is kind of give you something to do in the game. So where'd you go? There you go.
Yeah, right here.
These are the 2 that I've done. The Gold King is the first one. And what it is honestly you have to, each quest is going to be slightly different and they're going to get slightly larger, but it has a little storyline behind it. And then once it's done and said, you have to do what the storyline says or find wherever the storyline is or whatever it happens to be. So 500. This one happens to be the, hold on. Where did I go? 1 3 1 2 1 3 1 2 1. Alright. There we go. So TP actually. There we go. Alright, so that first one, the Gold King or the Gold King stuff, it brings you out to this lighthouse, and then buried somewhere out here is a treasure chest right here that has the Gold King's stuff in it. and that would be your reward for finding this area or following the quest. I'm trying to set it up to where everybody will be able to loot this once, and it will just make a copy of the items in it, but it's not currently working right now, so once somebody goes in, takes the stuff, then I have to go refill it manually. But it's some pretty cool gear. It's gold gear, so it sucks, but it, I mean, here, I'll give you a copy of it. Because I know you're tempted to reach in and grab it.
No, I wouldn't do that. No, I'm all about the non-cheating. There are, 0 admin rights on my server. Ah! And I seem to have lost connection. Go, internet, go. Oh, sorry about that, folks. My internet just went down. So I'm going to cut it off for now, and when I get back on, I'll get back with Hardeen. It was slowing down a bit anyway. Thanks for watching. Get all the tags in there for you. I'll get that IP in the comments as soon as I can, because it's open world for everybody. All right. We'll see you later. Bye.